Welcome back. You know, a lot of people are fans of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and The Hobbit and the Five Armies actually opens up next Wednesday, and we know that a lot of you are very excited to see it.
That's right, and that's why Jim Ferguson, our entertainment reporter, went all the way across the pond to London to check it out. Here it is.
Well, good morning, Blenders. Our Hollywood happening this week has me traveling all the way to London, England for the world premiere of The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, the last film in the trilogy. Take a look.
Thorin, you gave a promise.
You brought upon them only ruin and death.
You've won the mountain, is that not enough?
No.
You know, I go way back. I did the very first one. I've done every Hobbit film since, and now we come to the conclusion. In my opinion, I think the Battle of the Five Armies is the best.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Would you agree with that?
I don't know yet. I really like it. I'm still sort of soaking it in. I saw it last night, and I think there are fantastic things in it. And yeah, I'm sort of still taking it in. Why do you think it's the best?
Well, I think, you know, beginning with Billy Boyd's song, The Last Goodbye, it's touching the way it does come to a conclusion. And I think the timeline works.
Yeah. It's a beautiful song, though, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It really...
Yeah, he sings that great.
It's perfect.
And it's very moving. It's very moving. I think the battle itself and the elements of the battle are fantastic. I mean, breathtaking, I think, some of that. But what he's always good at is what I would say, he's good at that huge stage management, of big choreography, but also emotions. You know, he's good with human emotions as well. That's why I like
Did you read my questions?
Sorry.
No, I was going to say the battle scenes, I think, are film classic. You're not going to see much better than that.
No, I agree.
What
I agree,
they
yeah.
do.
Yeah. He's always very good at that, because he just never lets that run away
Peter
with
Jackson,
it.
we're talking about.
Yeah, he's just, he never gets too macho about this is a great battle scene, and doesn't enjoy that too much that you forget the human cost of things. And I think he always brings you back to what the cost is.
The visual is sensational, however, there's a wonderful bonding with the characters, character-driven, with friendship and honor. Agree?
Yes, absolutely, yeah. Well, I think those things kind of underscore all, well, and the Lord of the Rings films, of course, and certainly all of the Hobbit films. That was a huge part of Tolkien's world and of Tolkien's worldview, and it's what drives all the motivations really in this story, you know, about loyalty and doing the right thing and friendship.
This was the last move in a master plan. A plan long in the making.
Well, Richard Armitage returns to the final Hobbit adventure as Thorin Oakenshield, who succumbs to dragon sickness. As the king under the mountain, he sacrifices friendship and honor in his search for the Arkenstone.
I think, you know, seeing the Battle of the Five Armies and the renaming of the film of the Battle of the Five Armies really promised something that was quite hard to deliver. But I feel that Peter, it's where his passion lays. He's such an enthusiast for World War I and World War II, and I can feel those things that he's interested in resonating in this film. And it's something that was very close to Tolkien. I think Tolkien had experienced something in World War I that he wrote about, and it's where Tolkien and Jackson kind of really connect about you know, what war is really like. And
That's beautifully put.
Yeah.
Beautifully put. The visuals are sensational. With these battle scenes, we may never see that. It's a film classic. Again.
I agree with you. I think it feels like a modern epic, but a classic war movie.
Bilbo is right. You cannot see what you have become. Everything I did for them. You started this. You will forgive me if I finish it.
When faced with death, what can anyone do?
battles for us! You have but one question to answer. How shall this day end?
Well, directed by Oscar winner filmmaker Peter Jackson, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, brings to an epic conclusion the adventures of Bilbo Baggins, and in my opinion, it's the very best in the series of 6 films. The actors have become so comfortable in their roles, they seem real. The battle scenes are a little too long, but could be considered as film classics. It's shot in 3D and seems a little sad to say goodbye to The Hobbit. The song, The Last Goodbye, performed by Billy Boyd, is very fitting. It's rated PG-13 and it opens next Wednesday. My grade, a solid A. However, opening today, the comedy crime drama Inherent Vice, starring Joaquin Phoenix, and action-adventure Exodus Gods and Kings, starring Christian Bale and directed by Ridley Scott. Finally, the comedy Top 5, starring Chris Rock. I'm going to see you next Tuesday with more Hobbit interviews right here on The Morning Blend.